The Suns buzz as it rolled into the arena earlier tonight. The players decked out in their very best. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And Portland starts out with the ball. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Tonight, MP is matched up against Scoot Henderson. MP got the win in the first meeting, and he's looking to repeat that success tonight.
And Scoot Henderson is here to make trouble all night long. Look, keeping up with him is tough because he's a shifty guard. He can score, he can pass, he can rebound, and he will outsmart you.
And MP and company are hoping to duplicate the success they had in their last matchup against this team. But they have to be prepared for adjustments from the opposition.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good. AGA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Now, here's MP. His last outing, he had 18 points.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on, he is the threat.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Simons, the pass to Lillard. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is Grant. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
And Ayton throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Grant outside. Simons against Booker. Lillard from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
KD is free on Lillard. MP. It's hauled in by Bryant.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Simons finds Grant. Back to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's MP. And that one, good.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Nice shot from the wing. Lillard's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's MP. He gets that one.
Quick assessment there by MP. He does a great job of seeing the play develop.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Grant outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ayton against Brown. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the basket by Lillard.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
MP dishes to Booker. High post shot. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Now, here's Simon. Still yet to score. Grant kicks to Lillard. Ball's knocked loose. Durant with the steal. Booker with no one around. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Now, here's Grant. Launches a 3. Rebound by Okogie.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ayton a screen on Lillard. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
The first one falls. Henderson's checked in for Damian Lillard. And the Suns also making a change. Beal's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. So, GA, you look at the Blazers with this young talent and still with Damian Lillard on board. 2 very different timelines.
They feel like Lillard brings more value than what they could get in trade. But you could argue they could have gotten more if they acted a few seasons earlier.
Here's Ayton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Simons against Booker. Brown sets a screen for Simon. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for 8. Bol comes in for Josh Okogie. And Lee's subbed in for MP. Phoenix leading by 10.
Come to me.
We're just making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And for the Suns, Durant comes in for Lee. And MP subbed in for Booker. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8.
Oh, if you're smart, you're going to want to cover MP when he gets inside. But this man, he will still manage to outwork you.
We've got Murray. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Primo in at the threesome. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Little. Shot clock at 5. Or 3. Henderson. And Bol pulls it down.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He added 18 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. See if he's got any gas left in the tank for tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
First one falls for him. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. They are just killing them on the interior.
Back to Henderson. Beal with the steal. The dish now to Bol. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Bol.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Beal. Bol inside. Grant on him. Bol can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's Henderson on the wing. Grant outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Little passes to Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 24 points.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
And it's Ayton missing. Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Henderson. Lillard with a screen for Henderson. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 22. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Grant. Bol making his last shot. And Lillard gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep. And you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Thibault. Back to Henderson. Lillard outside. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Suns. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's Lillard following the basket by MP. To the paint. And it's Durant with the rebound. Phoenix has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And the pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's MP. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Lillard from outside. MP grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ayton kicks the ball. Down low. The three from KD. The rebound by Grant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Henderson passes to Lillard. Little with the ball. Pass to Lillard. Fires the three. That shot off. And so, MV will bring it up for the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
For the Trailblazers, Brown comes in for Little, and it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Beal. .143 left here in the second. Lillard scanning the floor. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
And that one drops for him. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Grant outside. .107 left in the first half. Brown kicks to Lillard. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sinks the triple.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And here is MP. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. KD a screen on Lillard. MP no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Over to the left wing. Lillard against MP. Lock at 6. And again, it's Portland converted.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Ayton a screen on Lillard. The drive by MP. And it's blocked by Brown. And they recover it. Basket counts. MP getting it done for Phoenix. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
72.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Phoenix Suns.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. And a question from NBH. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The post pairing, it's Durant along with Ayton. Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. And it's MP in at the point guard. Now, here's Simons. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. MP, good.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
The Trailblazers shooting 43% from the floor. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's Lillard following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Lillard. He's got 32. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Brown sets a screen for Lillard. Kicks to Grant. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Grant. Lillard's got 35 in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's KD. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Brown with the screen on Booker. The tray. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, it's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Booker finds MP. Off with the layup.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still a opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thibault kicks to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard, and Portland again with the bucket.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Now, here's MP. He's got 19, and Ayton throws it down.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Portland has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Brown the pass to Lillard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Lillard's got 41.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
The drive by MP, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Lillard from outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And this speaks to how poised MP is. Not allowed
to line this one, 7 of 8.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Josh Okogie. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From Ayton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Inside. And it's Portland with the rebound. And a deep 3 from Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
The shooting numbers just finish.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Feeds it to Brown. Pass to Simons. Get the teardrop. MP grabs the miss. Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And Grant sends it back.
Player there and coming up with the rejection.
And it's Lillard missing. Phoenix has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Ayton a screen on Lillard. Down low. Ayton inside. He's covered by Brown. And look at more high-quality shots. Thibault finds Lillard. Now here's Brown. And they double up Brown. 5 on the clock. Lillard from outside. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD. Overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved in.
Suns call time.
Suns time. They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. MP against Henderson. MP. Here's Paige Diop. Pass to Eubanks. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Henderson. Damian Lillard out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Brown. Then it's Little. And it's Primo in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Brown's shot is good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Henderson against MP. It's stolen by Little. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers. Phoenix. Making a switch here. MP's checked in.
Don't let him breathe, all right?
Lillard with it. Drops one in from the wing. Lillard's got 58.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Thibault, the pass to Lillard. The feed to Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
And that one's good. MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And Brown now atop the key. To the paint. Lillard misses. Suns leading by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Free throw good, MP. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And a change for the Suns. Wainwright's checked in. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Henderson passes to Little. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Madu.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Beal finds MP. He lobs it up, stolen by Walker. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray dishes to Henderson. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. The pass to Little. Puts up a deep three. No good there. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good game, MP.
Get after it, MP.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
The Kings, as they came through the tunnel earlier on tonight, all set to give their Sacktown fans something to cheer about. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Phoenix Suns. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Suns. Durant and Ayton are up front. At the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. And it's MP in at the 1. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Here's Monk. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Very pretty alley-oop.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Screen by Durant. To the inside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Monk. Fox against MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix with the ball. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Phoenix.
So trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Durant with a screen on Fox. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Fox against MP. From about 16, and it's Fox missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's MP, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
For Phoenix, MP, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
And so he hits both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Sabonis with a screen on MP to the paint. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Now here's Barnes. In his last outing, 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton pulls it down. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Suns. 6-point game. Oh, Fox with a steal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, BA. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Driving in. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Kings trailing. And here's Fox. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Monk. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Durant with a screen on Fox. MP. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Fox, that's good. Fox has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
Ayton, the screen on Fox. Here's MP. Misses in close.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Fox, that's good.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
MP, the pass to Durant. Over Fox. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's Fox missing. The Suns have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's MP. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping him.
Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Back to Sabonis. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss. MP outside with the floater, and it's good on the lay-in. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Watch how MP uses that dribble move to open things up. He got the defender way out of position.
Ayton against Sabonis. Fox, the pass to Lyles. Back to Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Defensively, you don't want to give Fox easy points at the free throw line. You want to make him beat you with the J.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
A good amount of games are behind us now, Brett. How soon is too soon for these teams to hit their stride?
Well, how long the season is, I'd say it's never too soon. It's inevitable. You'll have ebbs and flows. The only thing that matters is being hot when it counts most.
Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the All-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
Now here's Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. And the Suns pushing it up now. And then Beal with the dunk.
And Beal with the pocket pick.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 12. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were really ready to attack the rim.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. MP drives in. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Such a wide open look. Sabonis has got 5 points.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, and getting aggressive on offense.
Pass to Beal. Back to MP. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. He's got 18.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Buries it from 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
MP drives in. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Herter. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Tucker with a screen on Booker. Herter from long range. Bradley Beal puts it in. Booker goes in. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they
for Sacramento. Lyles comes in for McGee, and it's Monk in for Tucker. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. MP comes in for Gordon. And it's the Kings with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a finish by Ayton, using those long arms to snatch that pass up high.
High arcing shot, and it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in. Fox has got 9.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He finished with 30 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Murray from outside, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Fox against MP, and Ayton with the stuff.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Yep, count it. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Keegan Murray.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
All game, ref.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
Monk passes to Fox. Monk into the lane. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got his second bucket on the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Fox missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ayton, a screen on Fox. Here's MP, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
MP so fierce, going right through him.
Here's Sabonis. 14 points for him last game against Boston.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Durant, the pass to MP. The kick to Durant from outside the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
A shot to stop the run. And he gets that one. Fox has got 13.
scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
MP drives in. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Yeah, MP knows he's got game, powering through contact there.
Sabonis with a screen on MP. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 27.
And that right there is some grown man strength from MP to be able to finish on that play.
Sabonis with a screen on Booker. Monk passes to Sabonis. Box for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP against Fox. Ayton, a screen on Fox. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
They can't give up those kind of lanes. MP is going to go right through there.
Let's keep it
And
up.
the Kings call time here. Making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Bowles checked in. .133 left in the second period. MP against Monk. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
There's a screen by Bol. Here's MP. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's MP. Last game with 30. Off the inbound. No good. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Herter passes to Barnes. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Beal, he's checked in for Bol.
Second team foul. Sun substitution. Number 3. Bradley Beal.
54 seconds left in the first half, and it's Monk missing. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Pass to Lyles. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis, high post. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Barnes, no good. Ayton, a screen on Monk. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 31 points.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Monk for 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Phoenix Suns. Now, Shaq, You once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correct.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Kings.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
Some tough love from Dr. O'Neill. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Well, the Kings shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Fox finds Sabonis. Monk with it. Over Booker. And it's Monk. That time on the assist from Sabonis. Monk's got 6.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league. And you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Monk passes to Fox. Offline with a 3.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Durant. Sabonis with some nice D. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fox for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant with a screen on Fox. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's good by Durant. He's got 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And the basket by MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
For Sacramento, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Monk against Booker. Outside Monk. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. 3-pointer. Fox. And the Kings with another 3.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
The drive by MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
Shooting for Phoenix. MP taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Fox is fast. News alert. You gotta worry about De'Aaron Fox and his speed.
To the middle. Shot is up. Ayton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Durant with a screen on Fox. Here's MP. Takes it inside. Count that one. MP's got 41.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Booker against Monk. Booker, the pass to Durant. The shot no good. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. Monk against Booker. Monk passes to Fox. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out. The Suns have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Nice shot by Okogie.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Fox outside. Takes a 3. Fox can't get that one to fall.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Outside Booker. Back to MP. Ayton, a screen on Fox. MP drives in. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off that screen so easily.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Gets the 3 to fall. Monk's got 9.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Durant with a screen on Fox. Okogie on the wing. Fires from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Fox with the ball. 25 points in the game. Outside Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Goes up on the baseline. Again, the Kings score.
Barnes pretty much at ease from that spot on the floor.
Ayton passes to MP. There's the drive. And the layup falls. MP's got 43 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer, Fox. Phoenix grabs the miss. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. MP finds Durant. Got it. Durant's got 20 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Monk. The rebound by MP. Phoenix has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Durant with a screen on Fox. Count it. MP's got 45 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Phoenix making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Suns, Drew Eubanks out there with Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Gordon in at small forward. There's Herter with the three. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. Beal against Fox. It's Beal on the wing. Steps back and shoots. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Herter. Pass to Fox. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Beal outside. Over Fox. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Herter. He's checked in for the Kings. MP's checked in for the Suns. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Free throw's good. McGee. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Phoenix, MP at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. McGee passes to Herter. Over Beal. 3-pointer, Fox. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Fox against MP. Fox, that's good. Fox Fox has got 30.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
MP, the pass to Eubanks. Out to Beal. Inside. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to McGee. Fox with the ball. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Bol, a screen on Fox. MP with it. Checked by Murray. And finished off by Bol.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's McGee. Fox, the pass to McGee. They kick it out to Murray. Fox with the ball. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Gordon pulls it in.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. Here's Murray, and he dunks it down.
Oh, my goodness. Keegan Murray.
And so MP will bring it up for the Suns. MP is doubled. Pass to Gordon. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Here's Eubanks. Great D that time from McGee. The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Herter finds McGee. Now here's Fox. From 13, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bol's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
He misses the free throw. Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Herter. And he sinks the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Bol, a screen on Fox. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Monk. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Beal. Phoenix has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Bol, the pass to MP. Now Eubanks. Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. MP outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 4 rebounds in the game. Monk passes to McGee. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position. You've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
The first free throw is good, and the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. And both free throws good for McGee. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Cole, a screen on Fox. To the paint. Oh, McGee with the block. Fox, the pass to McGee. Back to Fox. Fires for three. Cole grabs the board. Cole's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the Suns. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Beal from outside. Hauled in by McGee. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. One for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Great setup there by their setup man in De'Aaron Fox.
MP against Fox. Pass to Eubanks. Great D that time from McGee. MP against Fox. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think. Right?
In the same place?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Night, MP. Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Coming right up, the Nets taking on the Hawks. For the Nets, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with the win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Hawks, Nets on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So the Nets starting 5. They've got O'Neal. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges out there with Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's MP in at center. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Now, here is Young. To the inside. MP, the basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to Indiana. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Young against Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Young, and they pick up 2.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebound or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Murray, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
There's MP. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 26 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate.
MP inside. O'Neal's there. And MP with the basket on the assist by Young. MP's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. They set the pick.
They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Bucket is good.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks on the game. Huge lift defensively for them. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
To the paint. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Young against Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Bridges. O'Neal outside. Bridges inside. He's covered by Murray. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Over Young. Here's Claxton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for MP. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. Griffin's checked in for D. MP comes in for Johnson. Young is subbed in for Murray. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. O'Neal is out there with Simmons. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Watford in at the 5 down low. Young for 3. Drills it from outside. Young's got 7.
most of the time you expect Young's three ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Here's Watford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Simmons finds Bridges. The Nets working the ball around now. The three. Atlanta with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. And they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree. But that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Takes a three, and the rejection by MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
MP sets the screen for Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And this is what Young does best. A dynamite offensive player who fills it up in so many ways.
Simmons passes to Watford. Pass to Johnson. Now the dish to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Pass to Simmons. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Thomas checked in for Ben Simmons. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bucks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, right now, Atlanta, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Outside Thomas. Dinwiddie a screen on Murray. Thomas passes to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Dishes it to O'Neal. The pass to Johnson. Here's Claxton. Covered by MP. Claxton. That one a little long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Outside Thomas. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Number 13, Bogdan Bogdanovich.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie finds Johnson. There's O'Neal with the three. Rebound by the Hawks. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Stolen away. Dinwiddie with it. He's got 8. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Murray right side. Another three for Atlanta. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Timeout called, the Nets. Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. MV is second.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Bridges gets to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. This is it to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They need this. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. MP with a screen on Bridges. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shot again. Clock separated by 5. And the rejection by MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
He's off on the second. Dinwiddie against Murray. Dinwiddie dishes to Johnson. From outside the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Brooklyn Nets.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard.
All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
Oklahoma City hasn't been at full strength. They're without a crucial member of this team, Gildress Alexander. The size and skill for his position makes him difficult to defend, and he does a great job of running the offense.
Tough to replace someone who brings so much versatility. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's MP in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Dinwiddie against Young. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. And it's MV with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3. The last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Johnson, the pass to Dinwiddie. Trying to answer. Back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks leading by 15. Now, here's Hunter. Young taking his time here. Inside, here's MP. He kicks it to Hunter. He dishes it to Young. Off target with it. It's 3. Nets trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
O'Neal outside, knocks down the 3 ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there.
Big gap in the D.
And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
O'Neal on the wing. Dinwiddie outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era, and rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bridges sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Young against Dinwiddie to the inside. Tries from the block. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Young pass to MP. Trying to end the drought. It's deflected. And here is Johnson. He has yet to score. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for MP. Some changes here.
You got this, MP.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Atlanta leading by 9. So for Brooklyn now, Mikal Bridges out there with Thomas. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Simmons. And it's Watford in at the 5 spot. That shot by Griffin, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Watford. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Simmons. Over MP. And it's MP with the rebound. Young against Bridges. MP passes to Young. MP with a screen on Bridges. Okongwu trying to break free. Young's shot is off. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Simmons sets a screen for Thomas. For 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Hunter no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go with the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Down low. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking.
Here's Thomas. That's tipped. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Atlanta making some changes. Bays checked in for Okongwu, and Murray subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. The Nets also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Simmons. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Dinwiddie outside. From the arc. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. And Young kicks to Hunter. Bay passes to MP. Dinwiddie with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Now the pass to Johnson. And he gets it to go from the corner. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn. Young against Dinwiddie. MP, good.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. O'Neal a screen on Young. Johnson outside. No good on the 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
A nice shot by Young. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Young against Dinwiddie. Johnson for 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Bay against O'Neal. Bay kicks to MP. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Going inside.
Once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
Timeout called. The Nets. They're down by 11. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. .25 left in the game. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson and stolen by Murray. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hawks.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Young dishes to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
MP.
And the first one drops. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Bay. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Mills in for Young. The Nets also changing it up. Trendon Watford's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Bridges. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. Dinwiddie with the steal. To the middle. The shot by Watford, no good. Here's Mills. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.